Welcome to the Exceptional One channel. If you're new to my channel, I just discuss soccer in general, Premier League in particular. I discuss different Premier League is the one I really emphasize on, but I try to touch base also on different leagues sometimes, and the Champions League, Europa League, and so on. So welcome if you're new to my channel, and for all my existing subscribers, thank you. I appreciate your support. So as I say, I'm gonna be uploading more videos soon because the weather has been a little better this week, so expect more videos to come. So again, welcome to my channel again, the Exceptional One. Today I'm going to discuss I made a video yesterday about Klopp needing to spend in January, buying at least one striker to replace Sadio Mane, Salah and Keita, since they're going to be joining the African Cup of Nations. But right after I made that video, Klopp made a statement about, I think he's been pressed on maybe spending to replace those three players who's going to be on the national duty in January. So this is what Klopp said: I'm happy with the squad and we still have options. We knew three will be qualified and be there. He's talking about the Sadio Mane, Salah and Keita. The three will be qualified and be there, and we knew that at least two of them will go pretty far in the tournament. So what is he insinuating? He's hoping maybe, here's my intake on this. He's so wrong for saying this. He should at least hope the best, at least the three of them, to make it far. So when he's talking about at least two will be qualified and be there, so he's talking about maybe Sadio Mane and Salah. So he doesn't see Keita going far with his country, Guinea. So this is the problem with Jurgen Klopp, right? First of all, he undermined the competition, which is the best competition, the biggest competition in Africa, the African Cup of Nations. And now he's saying we knew three will be qualified and be there, and we knew that at least two of them will go pretty far in the tournament. I mean, you should wish the best for, why not hope for the three of them to go far, right? So why is he saying, like, he's insinuating like Nabil Keita cannot make it far in the tournament? Anyway, so that's one of the issue. He kept going by saying, quote, can you be prepared for something like that? Properly, perfectly? Like a one-for-one replacement for Sadio Mane, a replacement for Mo, which is Salah, and one replacement for Nabi? That's tricky in each situation. There's nothing tricky about this. He should have been prepared for this situation. He knew since last season, the season was over, Premier League, that the competition, African Cup of Nations, was going to take part in January. He acting like he's surprised. Okay, and he kept going. The thing is, there are so many games coming up when we are still together. That is the most intense period now. But then we have a lot of games when Mo, that's Salah, and Nabi and Sadio Mane are not here. So, you see, when you listen to him, Jurgen Klopp talking, one thing he's saying, like, he will be fine. At the same time, he knows he's not going to be. Right? Because here's the thing. In January, this is the games Liverpool will have in January. So starting January 2nd, we have Chelsea versus Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. At least I think these players will play before joining the national team. So at least, so they will be there. And it's not even guaranteed we're going to win that game at the bridge. You remember how we performed at Anfield against Chelsea. Chelsea were one man down and we still cannot beat them. And then the next game in January 9, Liverpool versus, I think this one is called Shrewsbury, I think. It's Shrewsbury Town. It's a FA Cup. Well, we all know Jurgen Klopp doesn't take FA Cup or EFL Cup seriously anyway. So whether they lose or win this game, it doesn't matter. I'm focusing more on the Premier League. The game after that, January 15, Liverpool versus Brentford. And then you have, after that, January 23rd, Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. So maybe he's looking at it like these are not big games, but these are the games Liverpool usually struggle with. Against Brentford, at Brentford, we scored 3 goals and we still conceded 3. So we had Mane, Salah, Jota, all those guys, they play hard, but we still cannot beat Brentford away. Imagine these 3 players not being there, right? Brentford, even it's at Anfield. You never know what's going to happen in these small teams or the newly promoted team. They play hard when they're facing like top 4 teams. It's always make it difficult for them. And then the Crystal Palace game, you don't know which Crystal Palace team is going to show up. If they decide to play, it's a different game. You remember Crystal Palace, they went to Man City early this season, beat Man City away, right? So this is you should not take these games for granted. So these are against Chelsea, against Brentford, and Crystal Palace, 3 games, 9 points, which is going to be crucial. And you are not going to have 3 players. And he doesn't seem to worry about it. He doesn't seem to be prepared to get another striker in January. At least we are not talking about spending big, but just someone average until these 3 players come back. He's expecting Firmino and Jota, maybe Origi to perform until Mane, Salah and Keita come back. But those 3 players, beside maybe Jota, and we know Firmino is not fully fit yet, right? But of all this, he still doesn't want to buy. Look at how Manchester City, they are performing, right? And he doesn't seem to care. To me, he's not prepared at all to address this issue. But here's the thing, we do not want to hear anything in January. He start complaining like he missed those 3 players or they are not there. We are not going to leave him off the hook for that. Especially the board should not let him off the hook, because if he need to buy right now, here's the time. It's now. He should address it with the board. But he's already seemed convinced he doesn't need anybody. So we'll go with that. We'll have to wait and see how he's going to perform in these games. Again, no excuse. This season, he needs to win the Premier League or the Champions League. They have to put the pressure on him. Last time we won was 2019. It's been 2 years now. We are not going to wait another 4 years for Jurgen Klopp to win another Premier League title or Champions League. He has the squad. He needs to perform. So, and I'm hoping the board going to put pressure on him to deliver. Okay, so no more excuses. So I thought I wanted to respond to that. And again, I'm a Liverpool fan, like I said, but I always say that if you know about my channel, I do not leave them off the hook. If they perform well, I mention it. If they don't, I also say it. So that's what a true fan should be, and this is what my channel is about. Again, like I said, if you're Chelsea, whether you're Chelsea, Man United, Man City, Tottenham, any club in the Premier League or any other European league, you listening to my channel right now, you watch this video, you like it, don't be afraid, just comment down below, let me know. You are always welcome on my channel. Okay, so I hope you like this video, but I keep saying the defense, Liverpool defense, is not great, but the offense has been helping them. The offense is the reason why Liverpool are still currently second in the Premier League, because the defense, you can never rely on them. They are injury prone, they are all over the place, even if they are fully fit, right? The defense is not good enough. I want him to spend more on defense also, but he will never do that. But at least on offense, he needs to get somebody at least average, right, to help the team, because the offense is working very, very hard, but the defense always disappoint. They keep letting the team down. So, and then he kept, well, I will keep saying, he said, Jurgen Klopp, we are quite confident we will find solution. You see what I'm talking about? He's already saying in the beginning, like, well, the team will be fine, right? It's hard to find replacement. They don't need a replacement. They will be fine. Now he's talking about, he's pretty confident they will find solution. What is that telling you? This is somebody who's not confident at all. He's doubting. He's going back and forth. Should I buy? Should I not buy? You know, he doesn't seem convinced at all. This is a manager. You need to make decisions, important decisions. Like I said, we are not going to leave him off the hook if he doesn't win either Premier League or Champions League this season. One thing or another, we have to win something. We don't care about FA Cup or EFL Cup, none of that stuff. Okay? Champions League, Premier League, especially Champions League. That's what a big club is about. Liverpool. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this video, and thank you for watching my channel, The Exceptional One.